Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Annisa from Politeknik Elektronika Negeri, Surabaya. Today, I would like to present to you a story from West Java. Here is a legend about Purbasari. A long time ago, in western part of Java Island, there was a kingdom named Pasir Batang Kingdom. The kingdom was ruled by a king named Prabu Tapa Agung. Prabu Tapa was a very wise king, but he was already too old, so he decided to give the throne to one of his daughters. I'm already too old now. It's time for me to step off the throne, said Prabu Tapa. After a long consideration, he decided to choose his youngest daughter, Purbasari, as the next ruler of Pasir Batang Kingdom. Hearing this, Purbararang, his first daughter, wasn't angry and disappointed with his father. Father, you cannot do this to me. I am older than she is. I'm supposed to be the queen, not Purbasari, said Purbararang in her anger. She thought that she deserved to be the queen because she was older. So she discussed the situation with his fiancée, Indrajaya. And they came up with an evil idea. The next day, they went to a witch and asked the witch to cast a spell on Purbasari. Soon after, when Purbasari woke up from her sleep, she was surprised to see that her skin had a strange disease. There were black dots all over her body. She was panicked. Oh God, what happened to my skin? What happened to me? Consequently, Purbararang told her people that her sister had made a great sin and was cursed by the god. So Purbararang exiled her own sister to a wood. She even commanded the army to take her there and built a wooden hut so she could live there. Purbasari was in an extreme sadness. She didn't know what to do. She even didn't know what happened to her. Oh God. What happened to me? But thank God, she had many friends in the wood, even though all of them were animals. One of her best friends was a black-haired monkey named Lutung Kasarung. Lutung Kasarung was very attentive and kind to Purbasari. Every day he tried to cheer her up, and he also gave fruits and vegetables to her. But did you know, Lutung Kasarung wasn't an ordinary monkey. He had magical power. He could also talk to humans. He was actually a god named Sanghyang Gurumina. He planned to help Purbasari to take her place. So one night he made a small lake. Then he asked Purbasari to take a bath on the lake on the next day. Amazingly, when Purbasari's skin touched the water of the lake, her skin became cured. Her skin became clean, and she got her beautiful skin back. She was very happy and thanked to God. But hearing this, Purbararang didn't like it. She then challenged her sister. She said, "Those who have the longer hair would be the queen." Then they measured their hair, and Purbasari's approved had a longer hair than Purbararang's. So Purbasari won. But Purbararang didn't want to give up. She didn't want to be defeated by her sister. So she made another challenge. She said, "Those who have the most handsome fiancé would win and be the queen of Pasir Batang Kingdom." Then she was sure. She was very sure that she would win this time, because everyone knew his fiancé, Indrajaya, was very handsome. Meanwhile, Purbasari didn't have any fiance yet, so she was confused and sad. Suddenly, Latong Kasarang stepped forward, which made Purbararang laughed out loud. So, your fiance is a monkey? Purbasari, teased Purbararang. But then, Lutong Kasarang immediately sat on the ground and meditated. Amazingly, he turned into human. He turned to a handsome man, even more handsome than Indrajaya. Purbararang was very surprised, and then she admitted that she had lost to her sister. Purbararang then asked for an apology to Purbasari. With a kind heart, Purbasari forgave her sister and said, "And we're always free to begin again, and we're always free to believe. When your heart beats true on what lies behind, I forgave you." And they hugged each other. Finally, Purbasari was crowned as queen and got married to Lutong Kasarong, and they lived happily ever after. So, ladies and gentlemen, what can we learn from this story is that we shouldn't be greedy for power, and always keep in mind that kindness will always defeat evil. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. I'm Annisa. Thank you so much for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.